I just noticed that. Anyway, we're painting from Life Outdoors. We are trying to paint this group of trees, not the telephone pole. We're just gonna skip that whole telephone pole. And the last thing we did was the shadows that are right there. We did that on a time lapse, which I don't really want to upload because I gotta wait till, I don't know, wait till my invitation for the live stream. I don't know. Oftentimes you start uploading a whole bunch of shorts in a day, none of them get any views, and then it's just kind of weird. So anyway, I have the invitation here to come see the live that seemed to be performing. So I hate to mess that up with the algorithm. Anyway, so we're gonna jump back in here, and it's not coming out great, not coming out bad so far. I've done this whole thing with a 14 brush. It's tempting to jump into one of these tiny brushes I got here, but it's also nice to do the whole painting with one brush if possible, just because of the underlining thematic value of only having one brush. Gives you a more consistent bunch of brush strokes. Anyway, I'm just going to start with a random green mixture of all the greens we got here, and I want to just go try to get a little more definition happening up here where you've got these trees. Hopefully get more depth. And let's see, right here we got this is what's actually behind that telephone pole. We have a bump that goes up, so let's try if we hit that bump, and that looks okay. And I started the trunks there, and I really thought those trunks were going to be like a focal point. Also, I guess we can try and come down here slightly. I don't really like this blotch there, but we're going to leave it for now. And over here, let's see what's happening over here. We got, those tree stumps are the focal point. What we really need is the contrast and stuff like that. So I'm going to see about just come here. See if we can, oh, that's good. Like, see that white thing right here? That is solid. That's going to assist us with getting contrast in that area. So I'm going to try to do that across there. And over here we've got a couple more things that I'm going to try to say hi. We're going to be another thing of palm tree trunks here. I'm going to try to go a little bit lighter there, and here we just want this to fade out. And I don't really have I don't have a free hand. I would have had a towel in my left hand, but I'm holding my phone. But anyway, maybe I put this down here, and now I can pretend that is to touch the brush. It's looking okay. And here I want to get another kind of green, so let's see if we can get a little bit more potent green. This is a potent green, but a bit too potent. I'm going to mix some yellow with that, and see if we can get more of a gray green, not quite as intense. That one is called jade green, and I don't know, it's a little bit too intense for what I'm trying to do here. And so, does that look like a good green for some of these shadows? We are going to find out. So I'm going to see. I'm going to try right there. Just try to keep on keeping on as far as saying hi. We are the tree trunks. We're going to be the focal point. We want contrast and all of that, and that looks okay. And now we don't want this weird, oh wow, ducks are calling my name. Okay, hi ducks. Look at those guys. I tried to paint the ducks once. Boy, they move around so much. It came out okay. It was kind of an interesting painting experience, trying to paint the ducks. Another time we're going to do that. But now we are so serious on the river riverbank with tree, sky, water, and omit the telephone pole. So that is our area of focus right now. And let's see about this is like a round bush right here. I'm going to try and stay back up behind here. And we're getting a bit abstract there, but whatever. And now what is happening over here on this side, if this is our primary focus, you know, we do have one big tree here. Why don't we just try to say, hi, we're the big tree. I'm just going to go have a kind of an abstract thing happening there, and hopefully we get a dark, mix a lot of blue in there and get kind of a dark green. Let's see about, I don't know, just trying to get a second vision of the green. And here I think it would be good, I'll touch that, it would be good to get, what do you call oh yeah, man. That looks great. All right, now we're talking. Hey, 10 people here, welcome. We are trying to paint this this scene right here, minus the telephone pole. We are painting from life, and this is where we're at right now. And so anyway, I just painted that one, hopefully this one tree, just to represent. And it's possible we want to represent these palm trees. I don't know if they're a little off the beaten path, but we do have a super light green that we just put right here, and maybe we can just do kind of a thing, you know, like this to eventually become those palm trees, and that looks okay. And the same over here, there's more palm trees. I'm gonna try to do this. I hate to use the same color it is right there, but you know, we're in a hurry and we don't really have I'm gonna try to take a little of this towel here to just make that more subtle. Okay, more subtle it is, and I guess a little bit right there, subtlety would be good. And this thing here, I don't know about that. I don't think it's great. Make that more light. And actually, you know, the whole thing would be better lighter. Okay, that's cool. Now we made the bottom lighter. And how about, oh, look at that right there. If we put those in, see these things here sticking out, I mean, that will really say, hello, we are a tropical setting, right? I wonder if that's, that might be a good thing to do with this brush right here, which is like a super fine brush, but we'll see. Anyway, we got to keep building form in these trees, such as this area right here. And let's see what color we got here. It's a light green. We're just going to try to, you know, say we're a little bit more complicated than what is happening right now. And here we got the blue sky, and I'm going to try to, do you see the, on the palm tree, there is like this thing right here on all the palm trees. I'm going to try to add that as a graphic part of the palm tree. So for that, why don't we try to get a, this is kind of like a burnt umber color. There's some red or burnt umber. And then let's mix that with the green and see if we can't get a green related dark color. And now I'm going to try to do the these things that are like right here. So here goes. Let's see what happens. Ready? Everybody ready? Here goes. Okay, I see it's like lighter on the top. I think we'll go here. Now let's go with like a light yellow ochre. That's yellow ochre. Okay, and now I don't want it too wet. Let's go here. Okay, cool. Yeah, not bad. Now I'm going to dry the brush, try to pick up some of that paint just so we are left with an echo of what we just did. And there we definitely got an echo. That looks great, right? Probably the best part of the painting so far. Okay, and we got palm trees over here. Why don't we try to repeat the process? Here's something about the dark, and that looks nice. And then we want the yellow ochre thing on top of the dark, and so here it is, the yellow ochre. Good. That looks nice, and reestablish the yellow ochre over there. Okay, that looks really good. Surprising. Wow, this is really things are really happening in this thing. Hey, thanks for the hello, and thank you for the compliment. Wow, look at all those comments. I really appreciate all the compliments. Bob Ross, yeah, right, thanks. That's quite a flattering statement. Okay, anyway, I guess everybody left. Thanks for 3 thumbs up. I'm going to keep hitting this, and let's see how we can quickly establish it. I'm really looking forward to doing this water line, because that's going to really make it coming together. So, well, that was only 11 minutes. What a great progress we made in the last 11 minutes. Okay, I'm going to try to get the tree trunk. I guess is something like this, which I guess we had this is the tree trunk here. And let's actually, I'm going to try to go lighter on this tree trunk. I'm going to just paint that with this whole color, and let's see if we can make the whole thing lighter. And it did get slightly lighter, and now we want to say hi on the tree trunk on this area and here. And I don't know if that's good. I'm making that a dotted line because having a straight line in that it's just kind of weird looking, like, that doesn't look that good, right? So I'm going to actually try to make this lighter. Just going to put a couple puddles right there, and likewise for that, I'm going to see about just get that a lot lighter. Okay, that's gone. That's good. I mean, it can't get much lighter than gone. Look at that. That's a very surprising area right there. That I guess I had too much water on, and it looks like crappy paper, but whatever. Art fun. Okay, let me see if these get lighter. Not really. All right, anyway. I'm going to try to blend this to a little smushy thing, and I guess we could try to go a little bit lighter up here for what's behind here, this whole tree affair. And that does look a little better. I mean, it's very faint, but we gotta say hi. We are back here. We are like the tree line, and it's okay if it's light and subtle, because this is the distance area. So I don't like that so much. Take out that, and this part looks good. That looks good. I don't know what's here. I'm gonna say just try to this whole thing in. This edge should be a little lighter. It's coming nice. I think things are happening, and this 13 minutes doesn't seem like the time to be taking a break, but I think I'm going to take a break. Thanks a lot for 4 thumbs up. That was absolutely spectacular. Love it. Okay, I appreciate it very much. And so now I'm going to, hey, Sunray, you're back. Thank you very much, Sunray, for the comment. And nice to see you. Number one contributor to my channel, Sunray 3411. Okie doke. And now I'm going to take a break and figure out what the heck we're going to do next. And I don't like this. I'm going to rub this. Maybe we can make it more subtle. And let's see if that can get more subtle. I mean, it looks like somebody rolled the dice and got a 4. Anyway, good enough. Let's see if we can smear this a little bit. And okay, break time. Thanks a lot. See you soon, everybody. We'll be back later with this thrilling project.